Hello, welcome to another video. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but I have continued to play on this world, so I wanted to upload a video just kind of touring it, showing what I've done since my last upload. First, it's obvious that I do have an elytra and I have changed my skin. So I did beat the Ender Dragon and explored the end a bit. Got a bunch of loot relating to that. I've also built a bunch, I think after the starter house. This was the second thing I built. I don't know, it's pretty simple, but it's just to hold a couple of farms. Let me sleep real quick. But I've also made a bunch of other like automatic farms. I made this bridge just for fun. And then that's the cave where I went mining and got a bunch of my early iron and diamonds. This little house right here is a bee farm, a honey farm. So there's just a bunch of hives in there. And then this this was supposed to be a cobble farm, but it was working and kind of broke. So I have a bunch of cobble still in there, but at some point I will be fixing this. And for these farms, a lot of the designs are not mine. I found videos, so in the description I will try to find some and link them. But yeah, just wanted to say that. And then up there, that's just a really basic mob grinder. It was one of the first things I built like after that because I wanted some XP and some of the loot. This is an iron farm. Yeah, every so often it'll stop working. Because the villagers will despawn. I think it's because the zombie's too close, and so they may get infected and then despawn, but I'm not quite sure what the problem is. Uh, this is kind of a big work in progress. I've never really done like, I don't know, kind of created like a cliff thing or a rock formation. So I wanted to try it, and it's looking kind of rough, but hopefully it'll get better. But inside it is basically just a bamboo farm, which is turned off right now, just because I have a bunch. But yeah. And then this is a sugarcane farm. That's the same design as the bamboo farm. And moving on, these are just a couple of buildings along with a big chest monster. I haven't really done anything with this yet. I built it for fun, but eventually I will put something in here or make an interior. Yeah, and then here's a bunch of storage for like mob drops, tools, armor, other things. I won't be able to fit everything in here, and that's why I have all of these chests, but I do plan on making a bunch of other buildings. Maybe one for like building blocks, one for food, etc. And then this is my villagers. Basically, they just breed in here, and then when I need one, I'll just put a boat right here, open the gate, and one will walk in, and then I'll close the gate, and use a lead to pull it to where I need to. And then this is a bone meal farm. These are the same design, but this is set up for pale moss. So, yeah. and I made that wheat farm in a past video. I also made a few small boats in the river just for fun. They're pretty simple, but I like them. I made this bridge because I mainly needed a larger wheat farm, and so I just thought, oh, this would be a creative way of doing it because it makes it easier to get across. And then this is inside here. There's another one of those, but this one's normal moss. And then, yep, I have a bunch of moss just in chests. These are some furnaces, just using like carpet dupers as fuel. Yeah, smelting some glass for my farms over there. Okay, this is my villager trading hall. I'll probably change the entrance, of course, or move the villagers, but I have right now a bunch of librarians. I have toolsmiths, weaponsmith, armorsmith, and some farmers, so not too much, but I have a lot of like the books for enchantments I need, and I think that's most. Oh, I have a happy guest. Oh. Over here's my nether portal. I may move the location just a little bit. But up here I have nether roof access. Over here I have a gold farm somewhere. Somewhere over here. Ah, here it is. Yep. Built it this far away because I needed it in a specific biome. But an elytra makes it pretty easy, but it's working well. And let's see. Let me check if I missed anything. Oh, and then I think the last thing is that, wait, over here I have a little hole. This I was just mining in a bit, but alright, I'll just walk. Down here was a strip mine and also melons. So yeah, not an automatic one, but these help with getting emeralds, especially early on. Now I can probably use the iron farm and bamboo farm, like I can make sticks with the bamboo. That's probably a little easier, but melons work great. So at the end portal, I have a sand duper as well, but besides that, yeah, that's all I've done. I have a bunch of these guys if I want to use them in builds later. I had to break their weapons. And then, yeah. Oh, okay. Forgot about these. This is a mud farm, but I need to put more bottles in it. And dirt. And then this is a simple wheat farm. Yeah. I never really made one of these before, but I wanted to see how they work. And they work pretty well. The rates aren't crazy, but to be generating the wheat passively, it's fine. yeah, a lot of this stuff isn't completely refined or perfect, so in the future I'll probably have to improve a lot of it, but for what I have now, it's working. And in the future, like what I want to work on next is of course finish up that because it's really ugly. I'm gonna try to make it look better in any way I can. And then probably focus on more farms. And then once I get more of those, oh, this is the path I kind of want to put in. But once I get more farms, I want to start building more stuff. But yeah, here. Let me see if there's anything else. Okay, I looked around and I couldn't really find anything else. I think I covered everything I've really done so far. So, yeah, I think that's basically it. From now on, I want to try to do a better job of uploading my progress in this world. A big part of it is just me trying to get better with building and at Minecraft in general, so going to keep trying to do that, but yeah, I'll probably keep building in this area for quite a while, then maybe move on to another place, but for right now, I definitely have to finish that. I also need to do something about this guy. And yeah, just get some more farms and structures in, because that sounds fun and it'll allow me to do a bunch of other things later. But if you have any ideas of like something cool to do or build, you can comment if you like. And yeah, I think that's it though for this video. So thank you guys for watching and have a nice day.